Live from Milton, Pennsylvania, this is the nearly famous CB Show. And now, here are the stars of the show, Chris Patton and Brandon Kozer.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Hey, buddy. Nice and you're on the sun a little bit?
Yeah, a little Florida sun.
Jeez, how was your trip?
It was wonderful.
Got some pictures you saw.
I did. I seen that last week. It was nice. My family hooked me up. Glad they didn't take any of the pictures from the beach, but hey,
respect.
Look good. Look good. Yeah, no, it was a good time. I think the highlight, a lot of highlights, but the big fish. I don't know if you saw.
Yeah.
Big tarpon, but. Hey, other than that, one thing I will say, the drive, we drove it.
It's long.
Yeah, it was a long ride. I mean, 18 hours without stopping, so it turned out like 24-hour trip, tough. But we did it.
Now listen, I got to ask.
Yeah.
Because traveling with you.
Yeah.
How many times did you have to stop?
Oh, yeah.
You stop.
I enjoy a break.
You never miss the sheets on the way down.
No, I don't. It was so, they don't have them down south.
I know.
I was so excited once I got into North Carolina. Oh, there's sheets I had to
stop every time. Yeah, I'm sure you did. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's funny you say that because when I go to Sheets, I always get like 2 drinks, Yeah. So then by next time there's next Sheets, I have to.
You mean by the next mile? You're out of drinks. Stop. Yeah.
Well, and use the restroom and stuff. So, yeah.
But no, it's good. I'm glad you guys had a good trip.
Yeah, it was. It was. It's fun to be back. Obviously, a big week this week. I don't know if anybody's looking behind us right now.
The trucks.
Yeah,
EV trucks,
EV number. It's EV5, but it's number 3 on EV. 4 battery, right?
Yeah,
so second generation. So we're excited to launch that in Dublin, Virginia. Volvo is excited as well.
Absolutely.
Partnership there, but we're electrified, right?
That's right. Super exciting, and just can't wait to see how it goes.
If anybody hasn't been around it, it is like I'm sure people have heard of golf carts or something driven something electric like that. It's just amazing to see a big truck
move. Yeah, and then the sound of it.
There's no sound,
and that's definitely interesting. Even in the warehouses, it's funny when you're doing the certified on the training when guys they go on the electric forklift. They're like, how do I go? And it's definitely got to be an adjustment with the truck.
Yeah,
because you're not hearing that power. It just goes.
Well, it continues to meet our, the EV. It's part of our goals as a company. As far as the environment, our environment, our impact on the environment, and reducing our carbon footprint, all that good stuff. But we're just excited. So it's as we continue on and there's more trucks coming. So
yep.
But we're excited to launch this week. But I haven't been here in a while, but I know I've heard a lot from the fans.
Yeah, the feedback.
You did a great job last week.
It's tough without you, man. It's tough without you. The feedback I get, they walk by my office and bring Chris back.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, listen, I didn't kick him off. He just doesn't come. He's busy. So we're happy to have you back.
I will say that I'm going to let you know that I probably won't be present next week, so you're going to be solo again. But hey, the good thing is, we are now going, 2.5 years?
Yeah, growing strong.
So I think, I see our followers keep going up. The comments are a little low, but hey, as long as the followers strikes, it's exciting. The one thing I got to say is, what is our favorite segment?
The Weekly Update.
All right, so this week, though, hey, small class, but good class. We had 2. We had Eric from PA and Jonathan from Virginia, not Jonathan Walker.
No.
But we did have Jonathan from Virginia. So, welcome aboard. Good guys.
What is old Jonathan up to?
We'll have to touch base with him.
Yeah, we will.
We'll have to see if we can't get maybe he can pop in one of these days. I mean, you're not here next week. Maybe I can do like a Zoom in.
Yeah.
See if he can squeeze up.
See if you can wake him up, maybe.
But, no DOT reportables, no lost time injuries. We had a busy week, but everything's going good.
Yeah.
I mean, again, I keep saying we're getting through the year really well. and pretty excited.
You know, I'm looking behind this crash frequency chart, and I noticed June we did almost 3.25 million miles.
Yeah,
and zero crashes,
zero DO2 reportables,
and I see the crash frequency is 0.
Yeah,
and I said this the other week, and people argue with me, and I remember when I said 0 plus 0 always equals 0. It always equals.
It always equals 0.
So I don't know how you can even argue, but but no, great. Great to see that. That's really exciting.
Yeah, actually, so last Saturday we had a safety meeting.
Yep.
And Jared was on, and he actually messaged me after the meeting. And each quarter, I always do our last quarter statistics. Mm-hmm. And last quarter was actually one of our better quarters. We had really low all accidents. And basically, I go over all of our accidents and obviously non-DOT reportables. Mm-hmm. Even just those small ones in parking lots and everything. And it was one of our all-time lows over as long as I can remember. So, doing a great job. Really good quarter last quarter. So, everything's really having a really good year. So shout out to all the drivers out there doing a good job.
Hey, it's not easy. I travel. You think about it, I travel down to Florida there, and you go. It seems like you get going a little while, and boom, you're in another traffic jam. You get going, another traffic jam, and there's all this construction during the summer. So you really have to be, coherent,
cautious about everything. You got to be alert at all times.
Alert.
And I mean, that's the thing. Like you got your whole family driving around, but there's always distractions around you.
Yeah, and all of a sudden you hit a massive rainstorm, thunderstorm.
Always changing.
Yeah,
always changing. But
you guys do a great job. Our warehouse workers.
Yes.
That's not an easy job.
No, always in there, noisy, always things going around. So, but also you got something special this week, right?
Yeah. So, Jared has been taking a lot of limelight here with his new segment. He's all excited.
Yeah,
it's really tough. So I thought, why don't we have a new employee join our team this week. So I thought, how could we really introduce him to the team? What other than, my favorite segment, my own favorite segment.
Oh, yeah.
So why don't we take a look? Hey, welcome everyone to the Poolside Chat this week. I got a special guest, Mr. Travis Edwards.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Yeah. So Travis just joined the team this week.
I did.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Yeah, absolutely. And I just asked the question prior to filming here, and I said, you're a big fan of the CB show, probably.
Every week.
That's pretty amazing. And actually, I think that's how you heard about it. No, I'm just kidding. So Travis joined our team. He's going to be working out of our Hagerstown, Maryland location. As you know, we are expanding to Hagerstown. We'll have a footprint in Hagerstown. So, but Travis, why? How did you... trucking, logistics, how did you get into the industry? A little bit about...
It's a crazy story. I actually started playing a video game driving trucks.
Yeah.
So I figured this was fun. So I flew out to Montana, got my CDL. I drove over the road for about a year and a half. Then I moved into Hagerstown and drove locally for them.
Right.
And then just moved into driver management.
There you go. So at your experience, obviously we have... almost 500 drivers here. What was the most rewarding thing about driving? Especially over the road.
Over the road, the best thing about driving over the road was seeing the sights and just I saw all 48 states within a matter of 6 months. So lots of sightseeing.
Nice. And that, as a driver manager, obviously then you're transitioning from a driver to a driver manager. How was that adjustment? Obviously, you understand as a driver,
right. It was tough because I get where drivers are coming from a lot, but you still got to make sure the freight gets there on time and where it's supposed to be.
Yeah. So again, for those new to the show or new to the company, Hagerstown is like kind of a central location for us, and we're gonna have a team based out of that location, which we're excited about, and when we launch that, so what do you do outside of work? I guess.
Outside of work, I'm really into hockey.
Yeah.
Trying to learn how to play and trying to learn to ice skate at 30 years old isn't a great idea, but
nice.
I'm taking it.
So do you live in Maryland or?
I'm in West Virginia.
West Virginia.
About half an hour south of Hagerstown and Martinsburg.
Born and raised or?
No, actually born just outside of Baltimore.
Okay.
Moved to West Virginia about 7 years ago.
So, we always talk about expansion. We always talk about the family atmosphere, being part of this team here, we're excited for you to come. You know, first week train. How'd it go?
It's going great.
Yeah, you had to learn a new system.
Yeah, a lot to learn.
But you know, your driver manager last job, you managed flatbed drivers. Correct?
I did.
So you have experience with flatbeds, and obviously we over the last year and a half, we've really grown our fleet here. So I know you've been working with Ralph in training. So you know, from all of us here at CB Show, all the fans, you know, all the team members, we're excited for that you're here, and you know, want to put a face to a name. You know,
exactly.
Excited, and so I'm sure you'll be back on the show.
Oh, I can't wait.
But you know, again, good luck. We appreciate that you're, you know, part of this team. You know, we always say here, we work hard, you know, but we get home to our family safely. So, as a driver manager, as a former driver, you understand like importance of safety, right?
It's the name of the game.
Yeah. So we all want to have that quality time, go to hockey games, and outside of work. So we wish you luck, and
thanks, Chris.
Thanks for joining the team.
Can't wait to meet everybody.
Take care. Hey, did you like how I mixed that up a little bit?
Fireside chat by the pool, huh?
Yeah, poolside chat.
Summertime, you might as well mix it up. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I asked Travis about getting the Speedo. He was like, no. He didn't want to. I was like, oh, it's all right, man.
That's good. That's good.
So I was like, good, thank God, as you said that, because I would have to go on too.
Well, hey, Travis, you know, great addition. You know, welcome aboard. So pretty happy about that. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
You know, as we talked in the chat, there was, you know, we're growing. It's like a, you know, hub for us in Hagerstown.
Yeah.
You know, we'll have Travis, Katie. We'll have a good team to support that area. So
absolutely.
Just have a place we can call home, right?
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
We got to have the infrastructure to do that, and Travis is part of that. So, you know, I don't got anything else.
No. I mean, again, you know, like I would talk each week, the growth, and there's just prime example of Travis and you know, great addition. So,
which is cool with Travis, you know, if you caught on that, he drove with me.
Yeah.
So, you know, he always, you know, having that real life experience, you know, working and now coming on this side of the table, you know, it brings that experience to school. So we're really excited. So until next week, you know, our sponsors.
Sponsorship, yeah, you know, definitely. Patent Logistics Group, you know, Wattstown Trucking, Patent Warehouse, Patent Logistics, you know, can't do without them, and the support of our followers and our customers.
Yep.
Can't do without all of you. So until next week, have fun, be safe.
Take care.